Hello all. In my previous video lectures, I have explained you all the sketch tools and the commands, how to use them, followed by made few complex sketches, how to create them all. Then the topic I discussed is layers. Then I shown you how to use layers also. Now in this session, let me start with the problem solving from projection of points, wherein I received few messages that directly they're asking for the problem solving, how exactly we can draw the sketch in AutoCAD without any traditional way of drawing. Straight away I'll take a simple problem and try to solve it. Let me take one simple question. I'll randomly take a question now. The height, I'll put it as something around 1. There is no orientation. Draw, let me decrease. Draw the projections of a point A, which is 10 mm above and 15 mm in front of VP. Okay, 10 mm above means this is with respect to HP and this is with respect to VP. Similarly, I'll take one more. Draw the projections of a point Q, which is on HP and 12 mm behind. Okay, these are the two questions. Okay, let me solve the problem for these two questions. Okay, this is the question. I'm going to solve the problem. In general, what we'll try to do, traditional way of drawing, we just draw one straight line, name it as XY. Then I'll try to place, for the first question, I'll try to place a locus line at a distance of 10 mm above that XY line. Then 15 mm in front means it will come below the XY line. So for this, let me create the layers first. I will create one layer by the name XY, one layer by the name locus, and one layer by the name dimension. Okay, and one more by name maybe point or something. Okay, so for that I'll double click on this layers. In my previous lecture I have explained the layout about, so all these stuff is already available. Let me create few more. Dimensions is already available, so I don't create any layer of dimension. Let me create a new one. This name of this is XY only. Okay, let me change the color to a light black ash color. Okay, let me give a line thickness as a default line thickness, or maybe I'll go with 0.05. Okay, that is done. I'll take a new one. I'll name it as locus. The color I'll take as a white. Okay, locus should be ash actually. That is better. I'll change this XY line to white color only. Alright. So this is a locus line with a thickness of 0. Okay, in general. Other than this, dimension line is also available. Then placing a point. I'll take it as point. By the color, I consider the yellow color, dark. Okay, now layers are completed. Whatever I'll create, that is visible here. Okay, let me start with drawing a line. Now the line is XY line. I'll consider this XY layer. I'll take a line. I'll start straight line randomly up to some extent, infinite distance. Let me this is X. I'll copy the same, keep it to the other side, double click it, and name it as Y. Actually, that is rotated by default. I'll rotate this also. Double click on this, name it as Y. It is an XY line. Okay, now for the first question, a point name is A, which is 10 mm above and 15 mm in front. 10 mm above and 15 mm in front. That is the locus I supposed to draw. Simply what I'll do, I'll take a layer of locus, then I'll randomly draw a line. Okay, then I do offset of offset, select offsets. When it is a true, let me say okay to this and select this line up to a distance of above distance given as 10. Similarly, the same line below in front is given as 15. So I just got two different locus lines. In between I supposed to. Now let me check the dimensions also. To put these dimensions again, I just have to change the layer to dimensions, then a dimension option from here to this point. This is 1. Similarly, I'll continue from here to this point. This is another one. Okay, if you look at this is 15, this is 10. So done. So we are at the last position, last end of this question. I'll take a point option. I'm supposed to place a point here. PO enter to create a point. I'll just try to create a point somewhere on this line. You're not supposed to create near with the dimension line. So I'll create some at some intersection, but which is not visible. I'll go to properties. Then better no, not that option. There is a command called p type. And here I suppose to select the style of the point. I'll select this style and say okay. Okay, the same you could see. A point is created. Then again I'll take option called locus from this point till the other end. Okay, the intersection of these two, vertical and the horizontal, will give you one more point. Supposed to mention. Oh, sorry. I supposed to change the layer. No, this is very important point to be noted. Unless you change the layer, you won't get it properly done. This is the solution. Only the point has to be highlighted. Now the name of the point is A. So what I do, simply I'll give the name as A, as it is a front view. Prime should be given. Okay. Similarly, the bottom one is simply I just try to put A. This is how it is going to be. This is your solution. For the second one, draw the projections of a point Q which is on HP 12 mm behind VP. It is on HP 12 mm behind VP. Okay, on HP means the point is going to be, I'll take a point on the same reference. I'll try to put, let me come out of this. I'll try to draw somewhere here. PO, enter. I'll place a point on HP. This is a point, front view. Then 12 mm. What is the question? 12 mm behind. Behind means it is going to come above. So what I do, simply I just try to take the locus, then I'll draw a line which I can remove later if required. I'll just say offset of through this line, distance 12, enter, escape. Then I'll take a locus back again, which is there already. I just draw a line vertically up. Then again I'll say PO. Before taking the point option, I supposed to change the layer to PO. PO, enter. This is a point. This is a problem. This becomes Q prime. This becomes Q. I'll take the option. This is Q. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be Q prime now. Again, I'll draw one. That is Q prime. Alright, then one more. What happened to this? I'll say rotate. Q. Alright, this is the one more problem. For the second problem. These two are the solutions. Okay, alright, this is how you need to perform the task, whether it is a point or a line. I'm going to explain you many more problems on points, lines. Accordingly, I'll go with topic by topic, planes, solid sections, developments. And maybe most of you are good at drawing on a sheet, but using software in the beginning may be somewhat confusing, but later in the stage it becomes very easy because whatever the layers you create, that will remain. On the same window, you can create as many number of sketches as you want. So the same layers can be used again and again. So editing becomes easy, storing becomes easy, changes whatever you want can be done at any level. Okay, that is the main advantage of using the software. This is all for the session. Thank you.